y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Well, it's Thursday. They say it's Thursday. It is Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. How is y'all doing around here in these streets? What's happening? Welcome. I'm Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Remember, tell somebody about a player. Share it with your peoples, your family, your friends, mama them, dad them. If you know them, that's what's up. Let folk know where you at. I hope that y'all having a wonderful day. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you have lived to see another day. If you was watching me right now, if you listening to the sound of my voice right now, let me tell you something that you might not know. You still alive, baby. We here. That's what's up. Say, I done hit the like on the way in. Say the 571, the 517 is in the building. Say the ATS shouted is up in the house. The Bronx, New York is in the bed. What it do? Hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah is in the house. Say the 505 is around here. What it do? I'm just chilling. The 410 B More is in the house. Houston, Texas, the 713 is in the building. Say the 334 the Gun Monkey Town is in the house. They know Ohio is checking in. Pastor say the Bronx, New York is in the bitch. Say what poppin', Pastor Leggett, 30 minutes of 5. Say what's cracking. Willie in the chat, what's happening. New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 pimping. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the house. Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota is checking in. Snowbound. Gee, it is too cold out there in them streets. Listen. I can't stand that cold air. It's just something about me and that cold air. We just don't get along. I am a southerner. I like the heat. I will go outside in 115 degrees like it's nothing, because I guess that's just what I'm used to. Say Funky Town again, brother minister. Appreciate you being around here. Say the 843 is in the house. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Say, Willie, you my favorite Florida cat daddy and YouTube. I appreciate that right there. I give myself a pat on the back sometime. Say, hold on. Cincinnati, Ohio is in the house. California is in the building. Say New York is up in here. South Carolina in the house. And the 47 is in here. Say iced up in Michigan. Oh Jesus. See, that's why I can't stay in like them cold, freezing states like that right there. Y'all got the shovel snow. You got to shovel snow. You got to run the water hose on your car and stuff because it's ice on the car. Ain't nobody got time for that right there. You can't even like enjoy your backyard for a large part of the year. You can't enjoy really being outside, kicking it, maybe even playing with the kids, maybe throwing the ball around or something like that right there. Well, I guess that you can do it if you're used to it, but no, it's not fun. Y'all got to come down south to Florida where we don't have them problems damn near year round. We can go outside damn near year round, even when it's cold, and typically like around here, when they hit like 69. Like I be saying, we pulling out the Ugg boots and everything, boy. It's a little nippy. It might hit 65. We might start closing down schools. You never really know because of weather. I'm just saying. Shout out to Anna Zett for the $75 cash out. Say for your hard work. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Thank you. Say it's just water. It's just what? Cold water, it's a difference. It like it really is a difference with me. But still, if you're born and raised in it, I get it. If you move to it, I guess you get used to it. Cool. But when you can have the choice, when you have lived in the cold and then when you have lived in the heat, it hit different. I promise you, it hit different. That's why when so many people visit the non-snowing states, a lot of times they want to stay. A lot of times they move to the state. Now, do not get it twisted. People who stay in hot states will move up to the cold states. But I just think more people moving from the cold states to the warmer states, especially when we start to get older, because of our knees and our back, and that's probably why they out here doing the knee challenge and stuff like that right there. Give yourself a 1 in the put a 1 up in the comment section if you got them good knees out here. Hey, if you over 25 and you got them good knees, put a 1 in the comment section. Chicago is in the building. Say Florida too hot for me in the summertime. I feel you because, damn it, listen. Places like Arizona and like Vegas are hit like 110, 115 and stuff like that right there. It hit 90 degrees here. It's hotter than over there. I promise you. It's hotter than over there. Look at all them folk with them good knees. Look at it. Say 0.001. That's what's up. Everybody with them good knees out here say minus 30. Oh, Jesus. Minus 35. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's time to go. Time to get that. Get gone. Sell everything. Sell everything. And get to a warmer place. Listen, we're streaming live on 2 different channels. The Willie Williams Live channel, the big one that y'all watching right now, and Willie Williams News channel. I appreciate y'all going around there and subscribe to both channels. Hell, subscribe to everything that got my name on it, because you never know when things are going to go south. Shout out to the people who was over there with them thumbs up. Say the Bronx, New York, then this bitch said, what pop past the leg of these 30 minutes of 5. Detroit, the 313 is over there also. Say, hey, Willie Williams Show family. Say them thumbs up over there. Hashtag #1, say 55 good knees. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the good knees out here. Yeah. Now. We ain't looking down on you and talking bad if your knees bad. We ain't trying to tear you down. We ain't trying to tear you down. What we trying to want to say is, damn it, you got to work on it. You got to work on it. Hell, we probably got medication for that. He say, when you turn 40, say them knees start popping. I'm trying. Yes, it do. I thought they were just me. many years ago. I'm like, well, what in the, what's going on? You know, because typically when we get older, we do become less active. And we got to get our bodies back when we was out in them streets, wild, not having enough sleep, hanging out, going to work, no sleep. You lay down about 2-3 hours after the club, get up, go to work, get off, don't sleep, go to the club, go to work. Boy, when that age go to changing up on you, at a certain age, we be needing naps. I be needing naps. I don't get a chance to take them, but I be feeling like taking a nap. Like I really, really do. I be hearing some of my older partners and stuff like that be talking about how good that nap was, and they have been rejuvenized, and now they got more energy and all this stuff. And I be like, dog, I wish I could have, but I had some things to do. He say, dang, the prison inmates looking like no threats, huh? Look at them beautiful babies. Yeah. Shout out to all the prison babes out here in these streets. Shout out to the prison bays. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. No. I'm going to make you wait on it. Shout out to the prison bays. But look here, y'all. We got to go on and get into this news because this is why you're around here. Shout out to everybody who is on lunch break. And remember, if you're not on lunch and you know, got your shift managers, your leads, people trying to become the supervisor, people who act like they are the supervisor, but no, they not. Please don't get caught watching the Willie Williams Show because we do not want to get our first verbal warning out here in these streets, and them haters gonna hate, somebody gonna tell on you, so just be careful. But with the people who you is down with, just let them know that we live right now. If you down with a supervisor, if you down with corporate, let corporate know we live round here in these streets. We trying to go platinum. That's what's up, y'all. Let's go on and get into a little news out here. I got to drink something. Hold on. Shout out to everybody who is also tired of being sober. Say, act your salary. I like that. Right there. Hold on. Act your salary. I like that right there. All right. We finna go on and get into a little something. No, we gonna go on and jump right into it like I'm supposed to jump right into it. Cause they right around here. This here is why you is round here. Listen, we got sad news. We gonna start it off. A news reporter has been shot out here in these streets for trying to do the job of the media. For trying to do the job that they love, for trying to do the job that they get paid for. One of us news reporters has gotten shot in Orlando, Pine Hills area. Shout out to everybody out there in the Pine Hills area. We got somebody who is taking lives by mistake on purpose. Here we go. I ain't gonna hold you.
Not a mother, not a 9-year-old, and certainly not news professionals should become the victim of gun violence in our community.
Central Florida now grieving the loss of 3 people, including a journalist, a 9-year-old girl, and a woman after multiple shootings in Orange County at the hands of one suspect. 2 survivors are still in critical condition tonight.
So you say die about that footage. Yes, I do. Go ahead.
Good evening to you. I'm Matt Austin. It has been a tragic and really heartbreaking day in Central Florida.
I'm Lisa Bell. We are also learning more about the alleged gunman as reaction continues to pour in from across the country. Now, this all unfolded in Orange County's Pine Hills neighborhood starting around 11 this morning. The first shooting happening near the corner of Hialeah Street and Harrington Drive, north of Colonial and east of Hiawassee Road. Orange County deputies say they initially found a woman in her 20s shot and killed there at around 11:20 this morning. Now later today, just after 4 this afternoon, 2 journalists were covering that earlier homicide, and that's when the sheriff's office said the suspect, Keith Melvin Moses, walked up to their unmarked car and shot both of them. Moses then entered a random home about a block away and shot a 9-year-old girl and her mom.
Wow. He ain't even know the people. Say what I like the term gunned down much better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start using that term right there. That's a good term. Go ahead.
And all 3 people were killed. That includes a Spectrum News 13 journalist, the 9-year-old and the 20-year-old. Another member of the Spectrum News crew, as well as the mom of that 9-year-old, are in critical condition right now. The names of the victims have not yet been released.
Deputies say the suspect, 19-year-old Keith Melvin Moses, has been...
Keith. What happened, Keith? We need to be able to have a conversation with Keith. Somebody need to get on around there. Hell, I need to go up there and see if I can get an interview with Keith. Yeah, it's in Central Florida.
Arrested and is behind bars tonight. Orange County Sheriff John Mina says he has a long criminal history.
Oh, he got a jacket. And he out. Okay, go ahead.
More on the suspect in just moments.
Yeah, we want to start, though, with News 6's Troy Campbell. He is live at the Orange County Sheriff's Office tonight with more on how this all happened today. Troy.
Yeah, when we were finally able to speak with the sheriff, he assured us the person they believe is responsible for all three of the shootings is in custody. A person that they say shot and killed a woman, a 9-year-old girl, and an Orlando TV reporter.
So I want to acknowledge what a horrible day this has been for our community.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office tweeting this picture, showing the man they say shot and killed 3 people Wednesday. Sheriff John Mina says just after 11 a.m. Wednesday morning, 19-year-old Keith Melvin Moses shot and killed a woman in her 20s.
I don't know why he shot the 20-year-old.
Inside of a home on the 6100 block of Hialeah Street. Then just after 4 p.m., Mina says Moses returned to the scene and shot a Spectrum News 13 reporter and photographer reporting on the homicide case.
He came back. Player came back to the scene. Wow.
Now confirming one of the men in the News 13 crew was killed.
They were both in or near the vehicle, a reporter and a photographer, and unfortunately one has passed.
The sheriff's office says Moses also shot a woman and a 9-year-old girl.
Look at that face. Look at that face, like he did this by mistake on purpose. He's happy. He feels accomplished. Everything that he set out to do, he completed his task. That's the look that he got on his face right there.
Inside of a home on nearby Harrington Street. Mina says the 9-year-old girl also died from her injuries.
He was detained and arrested near that area right after the 2 shootings.
So he was still there. He popped somebody left. He came back, popped somebody else, stayed around in there, and got arrested. Good job.
Yeah, very good description was given out. Deputies located him in the exact same clothes that he was wearing during the shootings. And once they did detain him, homicide detectives who were familiar with him from the previous case said, yeah, that's our same guy.
That's our same guy from a previous homicide case. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. Say he was on a rampage. Boy, sure enough was. Sure enough was.
Mina says detectives are praying for all of the families involved.
Our hearts go out to her mom, who's also fighting for her life, and her father, and all of her family members, and of course, prayers and condolences to the news media and their family and friends of these media professionals.
And as of a couple hours ago, Mina said Moses was formally charged with 1 count of murder. However, he said those will be increased. And again, as of now, the identities of the Orlando news crew have not been formally released.
Yeah. Somebody said, Willie, it sounds like that jab. It could be a part of it. But just in my mind, he shot a 20-year-old first. Don't know the 20-year-old. I don't know if he know the 20-year-old. But they say he don't know the news people and didn't know the 9-year-old. Because in my mind, come on now, y'all already know where I'm going. He must have knew the 20-year-old. Something must have transpired. Or maybe he didn't know anybody. Maybe. I just be trying to think of so many different angles and stuff like that because I be trying to be right sometimes. I'm not always right. I don't always have the information. I just be thinking. Look here. I got one more. There's another one. I thought I had it here. What is going on? It's making me look bad. This is making me look bad because now, what is we calling this right here? Y'all, I thought I had it together. I'm slacking. I got so much news. It is ridiculous. But hold on. Don't judge me till you walk a mile in my shoes. My mama black, only God can judge me. Yeah. I'm finna find it. Just a second. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. This one. This one right here. I got it. Don't even worry yourself. Hold on. And while you wait, go ahead on and get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up, get your shares on, because we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover. Do not worry about it. Sometimes player mess up out here in these streets. I am a one-man production company, so take it easy. Take it easy. Here we go. Here we go, because I found it. Told you I would. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Grab that, push that. Got that there down. Here we go.
We begin with a developing story. This man, the one in the middle of your screen, smirking as he's escorted by deputies, is the person investigators say murdered an Orlando TV reporter, a woman, and a little girl. 2 other people are critically wounded and in the hospital.
The shooting spree spanned hours and 3 different scenes. CBS 4's Naja Sherman is live in the newsroom with the latest. Naja?
Lauren and Elliot, an Orlando news crew.
He do look like he could be a rapper, though, huh?
Was out doing what we all do every day, covering a story. And that's when the suspect walked up to their unmarked news vehicle and shot them. He then continued to take more lives.
This is the suspect in the case.
And this is his Instagram photo. That buddy right there.
We begin.
Calvin. I don't know.
2 other people are critically wounded and in the hospital.
The shooting spree spanned hours and 3 different scenes. CBS 4's Naja Sherman is live in the newsroom.
Yeah. He looked like he real satisfied with his work.
With the latest. Naja?
Lauren and Elliot, an Orlando news crew, was out doing what we all do every day, covering a story. And that's when the suspect walked up to their unmarked news vehicle and shot them. He then continued to take more lives.
This is the suspect in the case, 19-year-old Keith Moses. The Orange County Sheriff's Office says he allegedly shot and killed 2 people, including an Orlando reporter and 9-year-old girl in Pine Hills outside of Orlando. A local Orlando news crew reporting their personal loss on live TV.
As the sheriff has just confirmed, one of our Spectrum News 13 family members has died. Another is in critical condition.
After shooting these Spectrum News journalists, the sheriff's office says Moses went to a home where he shot a mother and her 9-year-old. The 9-year-old also died. The mother is in critical condition. Another news crew tried to give CPR to the Spectrum 13 journalists until emergency responders arrived. Another local reporter breaking down as she processed the tragic news about her colleague and friend.
There are people here who knew that reporter, who his fiance and I were just embracing. But I will say this. It is nice to see all the media. We come together in solidarity in this moment. This is every reporter's absolutely worst nightmare.
Yes, it is. It's our worst nightmare out here in these streets.
Deputies initially responded to the Pine Hills area, just outside of downtown Orlando on Wednesday morning, following reports of a woman in her 20s being shot. The journalists were at the scene covering the story when Moses allegedly returned to the scene and shot more victims.
Yes, he's only 19, and yes, he has a record.
Spectrum News 13's parent company, Charter Communications, released the following statement saying, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of our colleague and the other lives senselessly taken today." Moses is already facing a murder charge for the initial victim, and charges are expected soon for the other 4 victims.
He is being formally charged in the murder from this morning, and we expect additional charges for the shootings of the 4 people this afternoon.
The sheriff's office tweeted this picture of Moses as they took him into custody. He appears to have a smirk on his face. Moses was allegedly arrested while armed with a firearm. Authorities believe it will link him to the other shootings.
The sheriff's office says Moses was an acquaintance of the woman this morning, but as far as they know, he had no connection to the reporters and no connection to the mother and the 9-year-old. But this is tough for everyone involved and the journalism community tonight.
Stop. Okay. He had connections to the first one that he knocked off.
He appears to have a smirk on his face. Moses was allegedly arrested while armed with a firearm. Authorities believe it will link him to the other shootings.
The sheriff's office says Moses was an acquaintance of the woman this morning, but as far
Acquaintance of the woman this morning, And in my mind, that set him off. Whatever problem that they had set him off, and it took him down this road that he decided to go down. So whatever happened with them, set it off. Trying to tell you, I know that it's behind something. And just think about it like this right here. If you do one murder, you might as well keep it going. You finna get some time about this one murder. You finna do at least 10, 15, 30, whatever, depends on who you murdered or killed or taken off earth. Some people think like that. Damn it, I ain't never getting that. So I might as well just go ahead on and keep knocking people off. Keep knocking people off, because once they do the investigation, they going to know that I was around here. They going to come and see me, you know. Say Cola Bell. Shout out to Cola Bell out here in these streets. Yeah. I would love to hear what Keith got to say out here in these streets. Why did you do it, Keith? We want to know.
As they know, he had no connection to the reporters and no connection to the mother and the 9-year-old. But this is tough for everyone involved and the journalism community tonight. Live in the newsroom, Naja Sherman, CBS 4 News.
Say Spectrum cut off his cable. Say he was tight. You know, hey, listen. Shout out to Spectrum. I got Spectrum. Got to be more careful. Boy, listen, this is a hard gig. It's dangerous. Being in the media is dangerous. You can get stalked. You can get talked about. You can lose things. You can lose your life just for reporting the news. It is a problem out here in these streets. Now, I can't wait till they do an update so they can bring it on back to us then, so we can really understand more, because we need more. We always need more. We need to know why. That's why we're around here. You say, Keith said, don't put me on camera. Y'all snitching. Say, did they have life insurance? I am pretty sure with the news reporter, whether he or she had life insurance or not, because you got knocked off on the job, you got life insurance. I don't know if you have separate life insurance. I know the majority of big companies offer all employees life insurance. And then you just have to get you a little extra life insurance if you want to. And I just want to point out to a whole bunch of y'all, if you only got insurance on your job, you need to get some more insurance. Need to get your separate insurance, because you don't want your insurance to lapse. Get your own insurance. You would not, well, 9 times out of 10, you would not be on that job for the rest of your life. I'm just trying to help. Shout out to Esther for the $2 cash out. He said he must got a little player la at the resort waiting, because it seemed like he really wanted to go to the resort. Yes. He don't want to be out here with the rest of us dealing with life out here. Shout out to Don for the $2 super chat. Say Willie, he had that jab. It is it's very likely. It's very likely that he had that jab. And round here, in case you knew, round here, we always, or the majority of the time, we point to what if it had something to do with that thing that they told us that we needed to get to survive. Get that thing in you. Remember that back with C-19? Yeah. That may have something to do with the behavior of the people in the great United States of America. Shout out to Big Moochie for being a member for 6 months. He say he must have been out of bullets, because a killer like this would have had a shootout with the police since he got caught with the pistol on him. You got a point right there. He probably just had that one gun, that one clip. He probably had 6 bullets or something. You know, wait. He shot the first person, then he shot the 4. He probably had between like 4 and 6 bullets. He get caught with the gun. He really wanted to go in. He really wanted to go in. Shout out to our Dodge the Trap for the $2 super chat. He say that jab makes us leave Earth, say not remove others. Listen, I would have hoped, or I would be like hoping that people just remove themselves. Just remove yourself from Earth. Don't be bothering other people. But we know people is gonna do what people is gonna do out here. We can still have hope though. We can still have hope that one day, I'm talking to you, one day that you decide to take yourself off Earth and don't take no one else with you, or no one else. Shout out to the feminine one for the $9.99 super chat. Say for the fund. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to move right along. Because I got a lot to go through. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Talk about snitching. Hold on. Watch it. Talk about snitching. Yeah, let me jump real quick to a little snitching. Then I jump right back to something else, and then we'll just jump around and try to have us a good time out here in these streets. We finna go to Detroit. We got to go to Detroit. Talk about your friends. Hold on. You say we get up with it. Yeah. Talk about your friends. A Detroit team. They would call this a sad story, and rightfully so. It's a sad story. A Detroit teen confesses to murdering his best friend during a botched robbery. Look at player. Player sharp to death right there, huh? Player fly. Yeah. It be your friend.
He was only 17. His family had just had a celebration sending him off to prom. But last July, Butler was found dead in his car here at South Leibold and Gilroy Streets in southwest Detroit. Dead from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. This Detroit police interrogation video is of 17-year-old Zaire Brooks. Brooks was Butler's lifelong best friend, and in the video, he admits to detectives he is the one who shot and killed Edmund Butler. While police search for Butler's killer, we're told Brooks continued to act like his friend, even attending Butler's funeral. Now we can take you to this preliminary hearing inside 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King's courtroom today, where we found out why a person would murder his best friend.
So tell us what happened. Why did you do that?
The honest truth.
In the police video, Brooks explained that he plotted to meet Butler to buy $200 of marijuana from him, but it was a setup. Brooks says it was a robbery and he shot his best friend because he would identify him as the robber.
So you felt like if you robbed him, you would have to kill him because he'd come back?
Yeah. I'm just like, that's why.
And they just cut the video short. I have no idea why.
Edmund Butler was only 17. His family had just...
Say 17, say everyone snitching. Yeah. Old Snake. Say over an ounce.
Had a celebration sending him off to prom.
It's a setup for him trying to buy some reefers. Robbery for $200. Say, I can't stand up. I'm trying to tell you what.
But last July, Butler was found dead in his car here at South Leibold and Gilroy Streets in southwest Detroit.
That's your partner. What did you do? What is we doing?
Dead from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head.
He shot him in the back of the head, though.
This Detroit police interrogation video is of 17-year-old Zaire Brooks.
Keep thinking that I'm hearing something strange, but go ahead.
Brooks was Butler's lifelong best friend, and in the video, he admits to detectives he is the one who shot and killed Edmund Butler.
Over a phone can, $200, I'm trying to tell you.
While police search for Butler's killer, we're told Brooks continued to act like his friend, even attending Butler's funeral.
He shot his partner and went to the funeral. In my mind, since he's the bestie, yeah, he had to go to the funeral. He had to go to the funeral because then it really wouldn't have looked right if he wouldn't have shown up when they was besties. They were like brothers. They been down since jitterbugs. Yeah. Little bitty bits. Yeah. They been down forever though. Say, is he a coward, Willie? No. He wasn't afraid to do what most of us is afraid to do, and either don't want to do. But yeah.
Now we can take you to this preliminary hearing inside 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King's courtroom today, where we found out why a person would murder his best friend.
So tell us what happened. Why did you do that?
Y'all want the honest truth.
Yes, we want the honest truth. Tell us, player.
In the police video, Brooks explained that he plotted to meet Butler to buy $200 of marijuana from him, but
$200 is not even, oh my God, $200 a reefer is not even a half a P. $200 is not even a half a P. Like you said, that's an ounce. I think prices, like, for what I heard, for what I hear in the community, people is doing OZs for like 160 up to 225, depends on the grade. Say I'm smoking on 200 right now. You know what I'm saying? What is he talking about? 200? No. In my mind, it's deeper than that. In my mind, it's deeper than that.
it was a setup. Brooks says it was a robbery and he shot his best friend because he would identify him as the robber.
So you felt like if you robbed him, you would have to kill him because he'd come back?
Yeah. I'm just like, that's why.
A hearing inside 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King's courtroom today, where we found out why a person would murder his best friend.
So tell us what happened. Why did you do that?
Y'all want the honest truth.
In the police video, Brooks explained that he plotted to meet Butler to buy $200 of marijuana from him, but...
So, that means his partner was slinging that reefer. Say, I sell zips for $200 all day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, so, hold on. So your homie, your partner, your brother, got that work. So that means that you ain't got that work. So he was not trying to rob him for $200. He trying to rob him for some reefer. You trying to rob? So you mean to tell me that your brother, your partner, your homie, couldn't have hook you up with the link? Huh? Your partner couldn't give you the connect for you to get your grind on out here in the street? You gonna pop your partner for an ounce? All right, man.
It was a setup. Brooks says it was a robbery and he shot his best friend because he would identify him as the robber.
I can agree. I can agree with that right there all day. He was jealous of his partner. I promise you this is about some monkey. I promise you this is about some monkey. And it seems to me that they kind of fell out. At some point, they kind of fell out. Notice, though, he shot him in the back of the head. That means he couldn't even face that man. He shot him in the back of the head. His partner, though, say, bro, I would have gave it to him. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, about an ounce. Say he tripping, say when selling dope, say never let your customer sit behind. Don't ever let nobody sit behind you. Oh, no. Say Patricia, kids. Yeah. Years of jealousy. Look. Watch. Look how fly he was. Look how fly he was. They say he was 17. He going to prom. By the ounce. Say how much is an ounce? Depends on where you stay at. An ounce can run you 160 to about 235. Maybe even more. Depends on the grade. I don't know. That's just what I heard out here and they out there screaming. Moving right along. Everybody ain't your damn friends. Your mama them, your daddy them been telling you that for the longest. People is not your friends. We don't listen until we in the casket. We don't listen until we behind bars. This here was jealousy. And typically when we are that young, typically when we're teenagers and we jealous and we doing something like this, the jealousy is typically female related. Maybe because all the girls wanted him and did not want to kill him. Now all the girls gonna want to kill him. Boy, the game messed up out here in these streets. The game is really, really messed up. Jesus. Oh, y'all need prayer. Y'all need to give y'all life to the Lord or something like that. You say, Willie, I got jail pics today. That's what's up. Woo-hoo, that's what's up. Say, don't snitch on yourself. I ain't. That's what I heard. Shout out to Esther for the $2 cash out. Say he snitched on He snitched on himself. The witness was dead. Exactly. But hold on. We appreciate him talking. We appreciate him not taking us through all the trials and tribulations and giving the family comfort, which because of the shooter. Oh, watch it. I just thought about this right here because I said that right there because I talked about this here yesterday. Remember yesterday we talked about the mother who forgave the killer, but she don't know who the killer is yet? Imagine if this young man's mother or family said that they forgive the killer before they knew who the killer was. And then come to find out the killer is the one who been laying up sleepovers, hangouts, eating food. You damn near raised him too. You know what I'm saying? Do you take your forgiveness back then? Like somebody asked yesterday. When you find out the killer is someone who you never, oh my God, you would have never thought this person would have killed your baby. Do you take your forgiveness back then? Huh? No. Okay. Too much forgiving going on. I'm trying to tell you. You say they're selling O's for 100 in Detroit. Oh my God, that's a come up. Say never talk to cops without a lawyer. People keep trying to tell them, but they be comfortable. Moving right along. We got an update. Oh, we got an update. Arrested again. I don't believe it. Do y'all know who this is? Oh, do y'all know who Buddy is right now? Joseph. Do y'all know who Buddy is? I promise you, you know who Buddy is. We've talked about him before. Here we go.
And according to police, this is a new mugshot of a former Homestead teacher facing charges of performing sex acts on 2 underage girls. We brought you this case a few weeks ago. Joseph Tolliver has already been arrested for having an ongoing sexual relationship with a girl under 14.
Now,
remember? That's the dude who was sneaking in the girl's window. Campbell Drive Middle School. He was having sex with a student. She would let him slide into the apartment or through the window. Yeah.
police say she wasn't the only one. He had more victims. CBS 4's Anna McAllister has the story.
After seeing his face plastered on the news, 2 additional young girls have come forward saying that they have experienced abuse at the hands of this educator, and now he's facing dozens of charges.
Like we always say, when somebody get caught doing something like this, it ain't their first time.
It's such a delicate crime. It's such a delicate situation when you involve children.
You may remember this man's face. We showed you him earlier this month after he was arrested and accused of having sex with a 14-year-old girl. 37-year-old Joseph Tolliver, a former gym teacher at Campbell Drive K-8 Center in Homestead, is behind bars again.
Say that reporter can abuse me.
After 2 girls under the age of 16 came forward saying he sexually assaulted them.
He would, according to the arrest affidavit, he would fondle their breasts, buttocks, over their clothing in over 30 occasions with one and over 5 occasions with the other.
Over 30 occasions with one. Okay.
And then he asked them if they wanted to watch pornographic movies.
Now Tolliver is facing 37 additional charges. He was originally arrested after police say he had a sexual relationship with another 14-year-old student that allegedly started at the school.
He went as far, on that particular case, with the 14-year-old, went as far as visiting her at night at her window.
At her window that she let him in. Y'all said in the last one multiple times. Say they seduced that man.
The statement issued after the first arrest, Miami-Dade Public Schools said in part, the district has initiated employment termination proceedings and will ensure the individual is precluded from seeking future employment with the district.
Say. So the young girls kept a track record. Oh, how could they give us a number of 30? So every time he did something, they jotted on down, huh? Free R. Kelly.
While law enforcement hopes there are no other victims, they're pleading with parents to talk to their kids.
It's hard for victims to come forward and speak. They're embarrassed about it, but we need to keep that line of communication open.
Tolliver began his employment with the school district in 2008, and he's currently being held at TGK pending on bond court. Reporting in Doral, Adam McAllister, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Say he couldn't control himself by law. Exactly. Back it up. Back it up. You just ain't finna say nothing. Damn it, you just not finna be telling us what's going on out here at these schools and ain't nobody, well, here, I may be the only one that will point out it ain't just the teacher.
Joseph Tolliver has already been arrested.
30 occasions equals consent, don't it? I'm trying, come on now. Although, because we got to put it out to the people, this is not something that you're supposed to do because it is against the law. It's against the law. And people under the age, in Florida, under the age of 18, cannot consent to sex. Even though 30 times is consent. They just can't legally do it, but...
For having an ongoing...
Say he is the MAP general. MAP, in case you're new around here. MAP is minor attracted person.
Sexual relationship with a girl under 14.
Now police say
Sexual relationship.
she wasn't the only one. He had more victims. CBS 4's Anna McAllister has the story.
So seemed to me like somebody was getting jealous. Oh, just a thought.
After seeing his face plastered on the news, 2 additional young girls have come forward saying that they have experienced abuse at the hands of this educator, and now he's facing dozens of charges.
So, until his face was plastered, the students came out. Cool. Middle school. The 14-year-old would have been like the 8th grade. So he's being charged with relations under 16. So that means that he was from 15 on down or something like that. But go ahead.
It's such a delicate crime. It's such a delicate situation when you involve children.
You may remember this man's face.
Say 30 times they engage.
We showed you him earlier this month after he was arrested and accused of having sex with a 14-year-old girl. 37-year-old Joseph Tolliver, a former gym teacher at Campbell Drive K-8 Center in Homestead, is behind bars again after 2 girls under the age of 16 came.
Listen, when they tell us it's under a certain age, it's the age under the number that they're saying is under. So if they say somebody under 15, that means the person was 14. I believe that that's what it is. It said under 17, they 16. You just got to pay attention. They do this too much.
2 girls under the age of 16 came forward saying he sexually assaulted them.
He would, according to the arrest affidavit, he would fondle their breasts, buttocks, over their clothing in over 30 occasions with one and over 5 occasions with the other. And then he...
Stop. Boy, y'all play too much. But look. Under the age of 16, so 15, 14, 13. Because it's K through 8. Hell. Well, yeah. We all got phones. We ain't slow. The children ain't slow. I don't care what y'all try to tell me. The children is not slow. Children know exactly what's going on. Children know what's going on. So you gonna tell me a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 13-year-old don't know that this would be wrong? She say 30 times. That's a lot of breast touching. I'm trying to tell you. And only came out and said something because his face was plastered. So because the face was plastered on the news and stuff, now you want to tell mama them. So in my mind, a lot of times they would say, well, yep. It's hard for people to come forth. Shouldn't it have still been hard for the other 2 to come forth, even though his picture was out there? I don't know. I'm just thinking.
He asked them if they wanted to watch pornographic movies.
Now,
you finna give us these numbers again. 30 and what?
Occasions with one and over 5 occasions.
Former gym teacher at Campbell Drive K-8 Center in Homestead is behind bars again after 2 girls under the age of 16 came forward saying he sexually assaulted them.
He would, according to the arrest affidavit, he would fondle their breasts, buttocks, over their clothing in over 30 occasions with one and over 5 occasions with the other. And then he...
Over 30 and over 5, but they both came out after they saw his face on television. Why is that, though? I don't understand. So it seems to me that people in the school knows or knew, and maybe they was questioned after the incident. After he was arrested, they was probably questioned. And just came forward to say, yeah, something happened with me too. Just in my mind. I'm just saying, but like I say, watch your children, talk to your children. But in my mind, at these ages, like they try to tell Willie, they don't know what they doing. Okay. All right. I think the children need to be charged too. I will continue to say that because we tend to act like they don't know what the hell going on out here when they got cell phones. They been knowing what's going on. Hell, before we had cell phones, we knew that it was wrong. Yeah. Believe all women. Yeah. Believe them all. That's what's up. Moving right along. I don't even much want to hold you. I don't want to hold you because a lot of y'all be getting depressed and shit like that. I don't want to do it to you. But, bam. We got another one. Hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah, buddy. Hey, boy. Tell y'all I got some work around here to do. What was this one? Shh. Who was this one? Man, I ain't done. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Here we go. We got 2 students. Shout out to all the teachers out here, man. Y'all be playing a hell of a game. I got to give it to you. 2 students say an ex-teacher inappropriately touched them. Go ahead.
Only on 2 tonight, a mother is making a desperate plea for any possible victims of a former Spring ISD teacher accused of sexual abuse to come forward.
Danilo Martinez is accused of inappropriately touching multiple little girls, sometimes right in front of his entire classroom back in 2019. Devin Clark joining us now from outside the Harris County Courthouse, where the trial is set to begin in just a few days.
We got to get the lights up. Listen, we need to be over 500 likes. Yeah, another one.
The mother you're about to hear from says she knows it will not be easy to be around Danilo Martinez, but ahead of his trial, she is hoping that her voice will inspire other young abused girls to push through their fears and help keep him locked up and away from other children.
They wake up crying at night. They don't want to have communication like with older people or people that look like him.
School is supposed to be a safe space for kids, but this mother, who we are not identifying, says that wasn't the case for her daughters, who attended Eichenrott Elementary School back in 2019, when they were in the 3rd grade at 9 and 10 years old.
It happened throughout the year. My daughter spoke up on the Christmas party.
The accused child predator, then 47-year-old Danilo Martinez.
My girls started telling me that it had been happening for a while, that he would take them behind their desk and just start touching them.
We first reported on Martinez back in early 2020 after the...
Do y'all understand why these type of things happen, especially when it comes down to like the elementary students? This is a parenting problem. Why it happens so long with elementary students. It's a parent problem. Willie, how you gonna blame the parents? Well, let me tell you how. Because y'all little freaky ass, y'all little freaky parents is afraid to talk to your children about inappropriate touching. Y'all is afraid to talk to your children about sexual things that should not be done in school. So in my mind, a large part of the problem is parents do not talk to their children. Because you feel some kind of way, I can't talk to my child about sex. And now they're in middle school. You ain't even talked to them about sex yet. What is y'all problem? Because I don't want them to think that it's okay. All right, the streets gonna show them. You around here getting peed in and hunching every week. Inside the house with your children. You don't think that they know about sex yet?
Allegations came to light and parents were outraged.
That makes me very concerned, especially whenever you have little kids.
While the painful memories run deep for this mother, now beating herself up.
I should have paid attention when they would tell me I don't want to go to school today.
That's another big thing too. A lot of times, for the most part, us good parents, when our children tell us they don't want to go to school, I don't want to go to school today, we just think that they just trying to skip school or miss school. We don't dig into why, what's going on in school, this and this. We ain't really communicating. You know, that's what make us good parents out here, because we don't know what the hell going on at our children's school.
She says she's now focused on fighting for justice, but worries Martinez could get off easy because the prosecutor told her some victims are afraid to testify.
He could have the chance of just getting 10 years probation.
10-year probation, baby. We can fill on the little ones. We gonna get 10 years around here. Yeah. If I do any time, it'll just be like a year and a day to 5 years. That's nothing. So then, look at the other problem. The problem is legislation. The problem is the people who set the term limits of how long you get to be at the resort.
That's not right.
Court records show that there are currently 4 child sex abuse cases against Martinez, but that mother you heard from believes that there are at least 7 victims. We know that Martinez has been out of jail on a combined $250,000 bond. The jury selection phase of his trial is set to begin on Monday. Reporting outside of the Harris County Courthouse, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing right there, right? I have been hearing this and I have been knowing about this since I was in school. He said, also, Willie, they tend to scare young children and threaten their parents. Watch this. And for the most part, watch this. If a dad in the house, if a child got a dad, if a child got a father, hell, some uncles or something like that right there too. This is why I'm saying that we is afraid to talk to the children about inappropriate touching. Because we, at our age, should know that older people will threaten the children to not say something. But if we done already stepped in and say, listen, if anybody tell you, if anybody threaten you that they gonna do something to me, to your mama, or to me, or your daddy, you come tell me, because they can't do nothing to us. They ain't gonna do nothing to us. See, when we have that type of talk right there, and that person say, well, if you tell, I am gonna, it's already in the child's mind. We teach our children everything else. Why we can't teach them that and that stick with them? Why we can't teach them, teach your 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old, can't nobody beat your daddy, or can't nobody beat your mama, ain't nobody gonna harm your mama, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. You come tell me I got your back. You come to me, I'm not mad at you. You come to me and tell me. When we have that talk, it's less likely that abuse will continue or carry on for 30 times. Moving right along. This is now listen. Society has been, from what I can remember, society has always blamed put all of the onus on the predator, whether male or female. They always put the onus on the predator. I'm here to bring some new light to tell y'all it's partially parents' fault. Your child must come talk to you. Do y'all understand? Do you understand that your child can't talk to you? Your child can't talk to you about regular stuff. And sometimes your child be trying to have a conversation with you and you don't know how to communicate that you brush your child off. Your child could be saying stuff, you don't ever ask why or what do you think. We tend to tell them what to think. We don't really listen to children. Come on now. We good parents. Why would we do that? No. No. Don't worry. Safety alert. Shout out to Nakia for the $2 cash app. Say, hey, Willie from Moss Point, Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. Do y'all know, I don't know if everybody learned how to spell Mississippi by saying it like that. MISSISSIPPI. That's the way I learned it. I promise you it stuck with me. You had to sing it like with a rhythm. We got a safety alert. Yeah, we got what is called Who is Buddy? School security. School security guard is arrested for sex crime.
Well, that's where a school security guard has been arrested, accused of sexually abusing some students. Local 10's Leanne Morhone is live.
Sexually abusing some students. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. Say we should have 500. Say stop the show. I'm finna go ahead on and put in a damn ad in because this don't make no sense. We popping right now. We popping. I told y'all I need your support. When you come around here, we need them thumbs up. That don't mean that you like me. It don't mean that you dislike me. It just means that I need your support. It's free. Remember, we also do got a PayPal, Cash App, and Super Chat. I need your support all the way around if possible. But I don't even know why I expect it, but I expect the free thumbs up because it's free. Like we typically do like the free thing, right? Yeah. I think so. Here we go.
With what she has learned, and this certainly was disturbing when we first heard about it, Leanne.
So it wasn't disturbing the second time you heard about. No, go.
Absolutely. A judge ordered this guy held on $40,000 bond. He's also been ordered to stay away from the school where he's now considered a former employee, must also stay away from the alleged victims and have no unsupervised contact with minors of any kind.
¿Habla inglés? No.
Unieski Ramirez Martinez is facing serious charges.
His arrest was pursuant to an arrest warrant.
The 37-year-old is charged with offenses against students by an authority figure, 2 counts of promoting a sexual performance by a child, and soliciting to engage in a sexual act with a child.
Hold on. I almost forgot about this. This one good. Oh, this is a good story. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say whoa, say laugh out loud. Say Gino, say don't be snitching on us, dog. That's what's up.
The now former part-time coach and security monitor at downtown Doral Charter Upper School was arrested Monday.
And Darrell, in case y'all don't know, because I'm from Dade County, Darrell got that paper around there. Oh, Darrell got that paper.
He was super nice, always gave us high fives. I couldn't believe it.
A 16-year-old student came forward with the allegation, saying Ramirez encouraged her and another 16-year-old to perform sex acts on each other.
Stop. He coerced them to hunch. 16-year, I can't take y'all serious.
Inside a 4th-floor classroom that he gave them access to. Surveillance cameras allegedly show Martinez secretly recording the teens on his phone. What followed, police say, were 3 days of sexual harassment and threats of blackmail against the girl. On February 15th, quote, the subject then said he saw what she was doing with Juvenile 2 and that he can't stop thinking about doing it with her. It goes on to say, quote, when Juvenile 1 asked the subject if he knows she's under 18, he confirmed he knows and that he likes minors like her. The demands and threats allegedly continued through the 17th until the girl reported it to the principal. The alleged details surprising to the school community.
I didn't think he would do that. It was disgusting, especially after what he said, that he didn't mind that she was a minor.
Every day I hear something about this in different
Say, oh, that's my painter.
schools.
Say, oh, he coerced them for 3 days. Yeah. He coerced them to go inside of a room that he provided for them to have sexual acts. 16-year-olds.
So in a statement, the school said in part that Ramirez was immediately terminated as an employee and that he has not been back on campus as that initial report was made.
There you go. I'm glad that you said it. So since he asked for some, then it was a problem. There you go. See, the problem was not with them hooking up in school, hunching at school. Hunching at school. Now. Think about this right here too. Because he also recorded them. Because he recorded them, liked it, the video. Because of what I saw in the video, I saw you having sex, so I wanted some too. The person say, but you know that we ain't 18. So if y'all was 18, would y'all have hunched? No, maybe, possibly. But because y'all 16, y'all didn't think that he would want to hunch. Or one of y'all don't think that he would have want to hunch when he's now telling y'all, I recorded y'all, so I saw what you did last summer. You know what I'm saying? I saw what you did last summer, and I liked it. But because you 16 and not 18, he ain't supposed to like you at 16. He's not supposed to like the sexual act that had done transpired. Because you 16 and not 18. It depends when your birthday fall in, baby. God damn it. I'm trying to tell you something out here in these streets. We is a sexual creatures of a sexual nature. Plus, he like a minors. You just ain't know that.
For now, reporting live.
How in the hell do, see, watch this, watch. Damn it, hold up. See, he handsome to a lot of them students. Man, don't get it twisted. He's security guard. in like his other picture, I think, and yeah. Here, he looks to be tall. Females like tall dudes, right? And then if you're handsome, that's even better. Then with the clothes that you have on, it may make you look like you cut. He talked to me.
Figure 2 counts of promoting a sexual performance by a child and
2 counts of promoting sexual what? Say that again.
charged with offenses against students by an authority figure. 2 counts of promoting a sexual performance by a child.
Promoting a sexual performance by a child. So you mean to tell me the only way that they would have had this sexual encounter with each other was because of him? Is that what we're saying? So you mean to tell me that they wouldn't have hunched or did anything sexual if it wasn't for him? And we just gonna go for that. Yeah.
And soliciting to engage in a sexual act with a child. The now former part-time coach and security monitor at downtown Doral Charter Upper School was arrested Monday.
He was super nice, always gave us high fives. I couldn't believe it.
A 16-year-old student came forward with the allegation, saying Ramirez encouraged her and another 16-year-old to perform sex acts on each other.
He encouraged. I can talk y'all into giving each other monkey and or meats away. I'm not involved, but I can talk y'all two into doing what y'all two either been doing or want to do anyway. Say students can't keep secrets. Listen, the only problem that came in was because he wanted some. And he tried to blackmail. That's where the problem came in at.
Inside a 4th floor classroom that he gave them access to. Surveillance cameras allegedly show Martinez secretly recording the teens on his phone. What followed, police say, were 3 days of sexual harassment and threats of blackmail against the girl.
That's the problem. 3 days of sexual harassment and blackmailing. Because for 3 days, he kept saying, I want a piece of what I saw on video. For 3 days. Why did it take them 3 days to tell?
On February 15th, quote, the subject then said he saw what she was doing with Juvenile 2 and that he can't stop thinking about doing it with her. It goes on to say, quote, when Juvenile 1 asked the subject if he knows she's under 18, he confirmed he knows and that...
Let me stop. Do y'all really, now, since I guess the 16-year-olds don't have much sense, do y'all believe that one of them said that they under 18? Because remember, he coerced them and or convinced them to take part in a sexual act with each other. Now, one of them supposedly said, you know I'm under 18. But you ain't say that you was under 18 when he so-called convinced you or coerced you to go to the 4th floor in one of these rooms where you're not supposed to be and engage in sexual activity. But yeah, believe all women.
That he likes minors like her. The demands and threats allegedly continued through the 17th until the girl reported it to the principal. The alleged details surprising to the school community.
They reported it to the principal, but didn't report it to law enforcement. So in my mind, they did not report it to their parent. Because if they was home and they would have reported it to a parent, the parent would have then called the police, the school, and everything. Just in my mind. I'm just thinking. Shout out to Tanisha for the $4.99 super chat. So will the students get reprimanded for engaging in sexual activities on school grounds? That would be a no. That would be a no. They would not hold the students accountable.
Didn't think he would do that. It was disgusting, especially after what he said, that he didn't mind that she was a minor.
Every day I hear something about this in different schools.
Every day she hears something like this or about this in different schools. This is also letting y'all know, when so much of this is going on, even though they can't consent, a lot of this is consenting.
So in a statement, the school said in part that Ramirez was immediately terminated as an employee and that he has not been back on campus as that initial report was made.
Have y'all noticed in this one they said that he was immediately terminated, but in the one that we just did, they kept saying in that story and the one we did a while back that they was working on termination? She just said he was terminated immediately. And the other ones, they working on it. They about to get to it. They putting the paperwork in. Yeah. That's how they be talking to us. Move right along. Move right along. Move right along. I get them out the way. Bam. Got that out the way. Should I? Nope, we're not doing this right here. Hell, since we at the school, since we out at the school, what is this? Bam. We got another team. This one is just a little different. But we have another team. Watch this. Let me go and push that there. Let me go and push that right there. Shout out to Maurice for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me slide this. Y'all, we got to get the thumbs up. We should be over 500 right now. We should be over 500 right now. We should be over 500 right now. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. He tell you to say things 3 times so it can get like in your psyche or something like that right there. Shout out to a player. Say teens gone wild. It's wild out here in these streets. We got a student who is accused of knocking a teacher out. Yeah. Knocking an educator out. Here we go.
Yeah, that's absolutely the case. This is a 17-year-old we're talking about who's about 6'6" and about 270 pounds. And deputies
276. Oh, Jesus.
Deputies say that when the teacher's aide took away his Nintendo Switch, he literally sent her flying through the air.
Go ahead, go with Deputy King. Look at me.
Y'all better leave these churn and they video games alone. I promise you.
You gonna be cool with Deputy King and I?
I don't want to go to jail.
Flagler deputies slapping the handcuffs on the teenager. Because of his age, we're not showing his face or sharing his name. He's charged with knocking a teacher's aide unconscious after deputies say she took away his Nintendo Switch video game.
Telling him that he couldn't do it, she left the classroom. He chased after her into the hallway and then very violently pushed her to the ground.
So that means she wasn't watching her 6. Go ahead.
So hard that it completely knocked her unconscious.
The sheriff's office report states that his push made her go flying before she hit the floor, and that's when the beating started.
Say she's lucky that he ain't come back with a Glock switch. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. He pushed her down. That wasn't it.
And then started kicking this teacher and punching her throughout her body, face, chest, very, very violently.
The report states he beat her about 15 times before Good Samaritans came to her rescue.
Stand up for me.
That's when SRO deputies got there.
Fortunately, other students and other faculty members, administrators came and intervened.
Deputies say as they walked the teen past his unconscious victim, he spat at her and threatened to come back and kill her. Parents say they're shocked.
It's really
You say he's special needs. He could be.
It's sad that something like that had to happen at the school.
A lot of kids don't know how to express themselves anymore. They don't speak to each other. They don't speak to anyone else.
The student's been charged with felony aggravated battery and turned over to the Department of Juvenile Justice.
Say mama sent him to school with a Nintendo Switch, bitch. Listen. Hell, if I were the mama, I would have sunk him with his video game too. He's not gonna kill me and him. You not no. Wherever he go, his game go. I ain't arguing with no 6'6", 270. That's probably what mama around here thinking. You know what I'm saying? Say, Willie, stay in your ground state. Say, y'all change. Hell yeah. He spit on the bitch. Damn it, I'm going to push you and spit on you, beat you. Yeah.
Because of his age, we're not showing his face or sharing his name. He's charged with knocking a teacher's aide unconscious after deputies say she took away his Nintendo Switch video game.
Telling him that he couldn't do it, she left the classroom. He chased after her into the hallway and then very violently pushed her to the ground so hard that it completely knocked her unconscious.
The sheriff's office report states that his push made her go flying before she hit the floor, and that's when the beating started.
And then started kicking this teacher and punching her throughout her body, face, chest, very, very violently.
The report states.
Now I can believe that he's probably special needs. I can believe that right there. But special needs or not, this is a parenting problem. Yeah. Like, I blame his parents. This is a parenting problem. Because special needs or not, special needs can be trained. And special needs need to be trained just like the rest of them. Say, what is that? Autism? Yeah. They can be trained too. They can be trained to not be violent. They can be trained. Believe in me, I know. Worked with them for years. Trust me, they can be trained. This is a parenting problem.
He beat her about 15 times before Good Samaritans came to her rescue.
Stand up for me.
That's when SRO deputies got there.
Fortunately, other students and other faculty members, administrators came and intervened.
Deputies say as they walked the teen past his unconscious victim, he spat at her and threatened to come back and kill her. Parents say they're shocked.
Yeah. This is a real parenting problem. He has anger issues. He needs counseling. Oh, maybe we need to check his mental stability, his mental state. Yeah. Maybe it's postpartum. Shout out to Jake for the $1 cash out. Say she messed with his varsity season. Willie, listen, because that's what something else I was gonna say. Well, in my mind, yes, possibly special needs. Because if not, he should have been on somebody's sports team or something, or damn it, a chess club or something like that at 6'6", 270. 6'6", 270. Jesus. Say, Willie, the fake friend going to the funeral mimics Tupac character in Juice. Same scenario. Oh, you got a point. Say, Patricia and his daddy broke up. Hell, yeah, he's possibly acting out because his dad ain't around. We never know. Hell, maybe his mom ain't around. Maybe he's in a foster home facility or something. Say jab.
It's really sad that something like that had to happen at the school.
A lot of kids don't know how to express themselves anymore. They don't speak to each other. They don't speak to anyone else.
Didn't I have done told y'all about these little churn? They have no communication skills. They're on their phone. They don't really talk to each other. They'll sit right next to you and text you. They have been trying that at home. Texting the mama, texting the daddy, but you in the same goddamn house. What is we doing? But it's still parenting. Moving right along, teachers, to all teachers and teachers' aides. Watch 23-6 and your 9, in case you never heard it before. Watch a 23-6 and your 9 and leave these churn and their video games alone. The last one didn't buy a video game and got knocked off. Yeah. In case you don't know, a 10-year-old, if I'm not mistaken, he was 10-year-old. Damn it, he killed his mama because she didn't buy a VR headset. Yeah, him. Yup. Play with these churn games. Play with these children games, especially when other children have something and they can't get it when they want it. Watch your back. Watch your back. Talking back. You gotta wait until you get good grades. Stop. What are we talking about? No. You get off that video game and you finish your homework. Wait, what? Bitch, I'm live right now. What are we talking about? I'm live. I am playing with my friends from overseas. These are my friends, Mom. You're making me look bad, Mom. They take video games as serious as us who don't take video games, how we take real life serious. Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. Say, William said, can you bring Patricia back one day? I'm going to have to find it. I am going to have to find that video. I promise you. I'm going to find it. Moving right along. We got a story, y'all. We got a story. Let's see. Should I grab it? Yeah. We got a story. A attorney. This beautiful baby right here is incarcerated. Yeah. She at the resort. She's at the resort for murder. Murder, sir. Wait. Yeah. But her attorney is pushing. Oh yeah. She pregnant too. It's pregnant out here in these streets. Yeah. Attorney is pushes for pregnant inmate to be released. I just want to say, shout out to the attorney. Here we go.
Ms. Harrell has been accused. There's no question about the accusation. She's been denied bond. There's no question about that.
The question attorney William Norris is raising is whether the unborn child of inmate Natalia Harrell, who's charged with second-degree murder, should remain in jail with its mother. It's an unusual and unprecedented stance, but Norris, who represents the unborn child, says it's a fair one.
An unborn child is a person. The person has constitutional rights, and one of them is the right not to be deprived of liberty without due process of law.
Norris filed a petition claiming the child should be released, that the mother hasn't received adequate medical care, and that she hasn't been seen by an OBGYN since October. The petition states the unborn child seeks immediate release from custody to receive necessary immediate medical care and to be free from unlawful and illegal detention.
I'm asserting a right of someone who is a person who has not been considered in the decision to incarcerate his mother.
Harrell, now 8 months pregnant, was 6 weeks along when she was arrested in July.
She was 6 weeks along. She was arrested in July.
Attorney hoping to get her released on bond for 6 months. She's charged with shooting and killing Gladys Borcella.
Look at Gladys. Look, damn it, representative. Beautiful. Yeah.
During an argument in an Uber. Video from inside the van shows the two women who knew each other arguing. We paused it right before the victim was hit. Harrell's defense attorney, Andre
She shot shit out of playing.
Rouvier says his client was standing her ground. She pleaded not guilty.
She was pregnant. She knew she was pregnant. She was fearful that this woman was going to do something to her. She launched herself towards my client, and my client reacted.
The state fired back, responding that the petition filed on behalf of the unborn child should be dismissed.
Stop. Remember they just told us that she was 6 weeks along. She was 6 weeks pregnant. People make the argument that 6 weeks is not long enough to know whether you're pregnant or not. I guess she just done snitched on all y'all then, huh?
It also states that claims of Harrell not receiving proper medical attention would have to be proven in court. Miami-Dade Corrections also responding, stating Miami-Dade County Corrections and Rehabilitation partners with Jackson Health System to provide health care to the inmates in our custody, and we're committed to ensuring all inmates receive professional, timely medical care and all appropriate treatment. We're
Say, so the baby got a lawyer. Yeah.
Conducting a full review of the health services offered and received to ensure that all prenatal care being provided in our custody is appropriate.
Miami-Dade ain't going for that. Miami-Dade County Correctional and Rehabilitation partner with Jackson Health System, which is Jackson Hospital, one of the biggest. Jackson Hospital is like a Grady Hospital in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Jackson Hospital is what it is out here in these streets. Bitch ain't finna come out here and say that she is not getting the proper prenatal care. As many as pregnant inmates as we have, and we have delivered babies and everything at the prison. There is prisons to where you can have your child after you have the child, and your child can do time with you. I bet y'all ain't know about that right there. There's jails to where if you're pregnant, see, that's where I was born, Willie. I think I was born at Jackson too. I don't even remember. But yeah. There is prisons, jails, prisons, whatever. You can produce a child in jail. The child can live with you. God damn it, I gotta write that down. I gotta write it down, and we're gonna have to talk about this right here on another show. I promise you. The child can stay in jail with you. You have your child all day, all night, the baby with you. Now you saying that this child getting proper prenatal care. She ain't seen the OBGYN well, yo bad. You shot a friend.
Fearful that this woman was going to do something to her. She launched herself towards my client, and my client reacted.
The state fired back, responding that the petition filed on behalf of the unborn child should be dismissed. It also states that claims of Harold not receiving proper medical attention would have to be proven in court. Miami
gotta be proven.
Miss Harold,
look at that beautiful baby right there. Shout that baby out because you do got a reel. If I ain't mistaken, that is a reel, right?
Has been accused. There's no question about the accusation.
When in the hell did the fetuses get lawyers? And who paying the bill? And what lawyer actually think? Well, like, this is a good try. This is a very good try for a lawyer. But I was just going to say, well, what lawyer thinks that we finna release an alleged killer because they pregnant? You think we give a damn about the child? You think we really give a damn about the child and the mom is the killer? Allegedly. But it's a good try. He's throwing up against the wall to see if it's going to stick.
Been denied bond. There's no question about that.
The question attorney William Norris is raising is whether the unborn child of inmate Natalia Harold, who's charged with second-degree murder, should remain in jail with its mother.
Say you people in Florida paying for that. Yeah!
An unusual and unprecedented stance, but Norris, who represents the unborn child, says it's a fair one.
Say the lawyer trying to make extra cash, say everyone is pro-life. Yep, sure enough is.
An unborn child is a person. The person has constitutional rights, and one of them is the right not to be deprived of liberty without due process of law.
No.
Are you a person in the United States if you ain't got like a social security number or something? Yeah.
Norris filed a petition claiming the child should be released, that the mother hasn't received adequate medical care, and that she hasn't been seen by an OBGYN since October. The petition states the unborn...
Yeah, they probably didn't know that you were pregnant. You probably ain't tell them that you pregnant. A whole bunch of women will say, well, you can't find out that you pregnant at 6 weeks.
Unborn child seeks immediate release from custody to receive necessary immediate medical care and to be...
What do you mean immediate needed medical care when behind bars on the plantation you get the best medical care?
Be free from unlawful and illegal detention.
I'm asserting a right of someone who is a person who has not been considered in the decision to incarcerate his mother.
Harold.
Okay, watch it though. So if lawyers is gonna start doing that because the child didn't do anything wrong, so the child need to be released, although the child is in the mama, it's in like the mama, And so can lawyers be able to say the same thing about other things that we may think that the child may want? Here. What if the child want to be with the daddy while the mama pregnant? Should the child be released from the mama's stomach? No. What if the child did not consent to mama eating McDonald's and shit? Should the child be able to choose something else to eat? Like, you know. What if the mama snorting that raw and the child would rather the mama smoke reefer? Should the child be released? Since the child is being harmed, if a mother is doing like any type of drugs, should the child be released from the mother's custody, from the mother's womb? See, this here can go down a whole slippery slope type thing, right? Because we can assume what the child wants. Yeah. What if the child should not be with the mother because the child is independent from the mother? They can make the argument, right? I don't know.
Now 8 months pregnant, was 6 weeks along when she was arrested in July.
She was 6 weeks and now she's 8 months. She's had no prenatal care and now y'all just bringing this to court? Okay.
Her attorney hoping to get her released on bond for 6 months. She's charged.
Why she need to be on bond for 6 months if she 8 months? You say do the daddy pay child support? Say Planned Parenthood has final decision on this case. Why she needs 6 months out? 6 months out on bail. See now, so the state is supposed to be more concerned about her being a mother than the state, than being concerned about her allegedly murdering somebody, killing somebody. You're supposed to care about her being a mama. But if they was all in a vehicle and she supposed to be knew she was 6 weeks pregnant, they was hanging out. Damn, I could have been a lawyer. They was hanging out. Hanging out typically, especially when we is in the car with our peers, our friends. We drinking, we smoking, we snorting, we shooting up, we popping pills. Unless y'all can tell me that baby ain't do no essential products at all. Isn't that like a violation to the unborn child?
With shooting and killing Gladys Borcella during an argument in an Uber. Video from inside the van shows the two women who knew each other arguing. We paused it right before the victim was hit.
And hell, damn them riding together. They was in the Uber. A lot of times when people that are hanging out because they are in their hangout gear, they been drinking. They've been getting female drunk out here in these streets.
Inside the van shows the two women who knew each other arguing. We paused it right before the victim was hit. Harold's defense.
Yep. I saw the video though. Yeah. Popped shit out of shot. Showing up dead. He said half dressed and fighting. Yeah. Snorting that Finnick coke. Say taking fake perks. Taking them blues out here, huh? Yeah. Pre-postpartum syndrome. Yeah. Now we supposed to free a bit for 6 weeks. No. Did it say for 6 weeks or 6 months?
Harold, now 8 months pregnant, was 6 weeks along when she was arrested in July. Her attorney hoping to get her released on bond for 6 months.
For 6 months? Nah, baby, we ain't doing the 6 months. Just like the rest of the females who have produced children in jail, after they have the child leaves the facility. That's how it used to be. That's how it is in if I'm not mistaken, the majority of the jails and prisons. You have that child, somebody need to come pick your baby up. Somebody got to go to the hospital with you and pick your baby up. They may give you like a day or two to spend at the hospital with your child. Yes. So you can get that little quick bond in. That oh my God, my baby beautiful. Ooh, my baby look just like my grandmama them on my daddy's side and all that. Yeah. Give you like a little day, a little day and a half to 2 days or something. Then you and that little ugly ass baby got to get on up out of here. Got to go, baby. But this is what it's coming down to. We want to separate the baby from the penal system. Sorry, but the baby was running with the mama. The baby was hanging out with the mama when the mama allegedly did the deed. So since you were with the mama then, you gonna be with the mama now behind bars. Moving right along, I ain't need much gonna hold you. We ain't letting you out. Where you going? No, sugar. And that baby just trying to get out to get peed in. And I don't blame her. That's the best time to get peed in and by multiple people. If you want to, it's why you're pregnant. Makes sense to me. I ain't tripping. What do we have? Oh, okay, we did the confession. Bam. Woman of 10. That really ain't. Oh, shout out to got to be more careful. We still ain't over 500. Don't worry about it. I'm finna go. This is sad. Now I got the sad face. This is just wrong. Shout out to hip hop out here in these streets. Hold on, Now why is it long faced? Who the hell did this? Why is this video long faced? That's just stupid. Let me grab it then. Cause this ain't right. Wait a minute. I can't do that. I'd rather go to the show, to the news, and then. Oh, that's why. Because it's a damn short. Of course, that's why it's narrow. Makes sense. But let me go on and grab it as a short then. Just so I can show you. Real quick. Hold on. Bam. Grab that. Do that. Pop that. Switch that. Shout out to the Locks. Shout out to the hip-hop group, The Locks, Jada Kiss, Styles P, Chic Luch. They got a mural in the Bronx, I think. Here you go.
The three members of the Locks, Jada Kiss, Styles P, and Chic Luch, tower above the drive-thru of the White Castle on Westchester Avenue and Rogers Place. We were the only news crew with them as they saw it for the first time.
Amazing. It's humbling. It's very humbling. We appreciate it. We appreciate how the artist feels about us, how the city feels about us, and the culture, and we're just grateful.
For us to have a LOX mural in the Bronx, the Mecca where hip-hop started, I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing.
These are my brothers, and I'm happy to be part of this. Being Black History Month right now, so it's even better.
Well-known street artist Andalus is thrilled to pay tribute to them.
One thing about the Locks is they always were like authentic. They were always about brothership. They were always like real, and you could hear it in their music.
The wall space was donated by building owner Erica Keller.
The Locks are giving back to the community. So not only are they superstars in hip hop, but they also have youth programs, and they know the importance of giving back.
Say, do DMX got one? I don't think so. X was the man out here in the street. But the Locks tight. Shout out Jada them. Get it in hell. Jada Kiss gotta. Damn it. They do the smoothie things. The smoothie shops, the juicing shops, and I think Jada just got coffee. I gotta get into some coffee. I need some Willie Williams coffee out here in the goddamn street. I gotta get my money up. Damn it, we trying to get a Wingstop. Shout out to Ricky Rose. We trying to get a Wingstop. We ain't got what? I think it was like the 2 million liquid, something like that right there. We got some water. We got some water, but we ain't got the 2 million liquid. I can put some on it. We got the bunnets coming. We finna do that right there, and we need to get us some coffee. Out here in these streets. I got to get my paper up. Listen, I need the thumbs up first. We got to start with the thumbs up, then we can PayPal, Super Chat, and all that fly shit right there. Say Styles P sound like he got a Suzuki 1100 in his voice. That's what's up. That's what's
Well, the living conditions for two.
No, we're not gonna do no living conditions for no one. Not today. I'm not in the mood. Hold on. Let me. What he accused of? Oh no, that was funny. Oh man, I thought I did this one. Wait. They want some justice? Nah, we can probably do that right there tomorrow. Look here. We 5 away, and I got to say something about that. This is just ridiculous. Oh, I missed one. Hold on. Wait a minute. I missed one. Let me make sure I get MOPQRSTUVW. No, I didn't miss it. Shit, then. Damn it, I didn't bring it over. Hold on. You mean murder, sir? Murder. Give yourself a pat on the back, because y'all done made it over 500. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. Like I will continue to say, I need the support around here in the street. I really do need the support. No, I'm not gonna. Nope, we're not gonna do that one because we did that one. Did I say the police? Oh, all right. No, we can do that tomorrow. That's cool. Bam. I got everything out the way. Y'all give y'all. What? Hold on. Oh, nah. That's that crazy out there in them streets. Give yourself a pat on the back because you done made it to the end of the nightly news. Damn it, I said all that there wrong. Because you made it to the end of the midday news. Thank y'all for being around here. I really do appreciate that right there. Players. It's prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Says just a finger. If your prostate don't work, your meat don't work, you mess around and lose your la and or lose your life. It's your choice. You make the call. It's up to you. Ain't nobody forcing you now. What I do? Oh, who's got it? Oh, all right, cool. Got that, did that, popped that. I got to show y'all. Shout out to the prison babes out here in these streets. Shout out to them prison babes. Yeah. I know how you feeling. Everybody can get it. Yeah. I do understand. I don't know where that baby get them white thongs from. I have no idea where she get them thongs from. I have no idea how they are pressing their hair, but I know that there's a way to press your hair behind bars. I don't know about these little outfits or something that they making, like these little short shorts. These cannot be, or they cannot be behind bars when they took the picture. In my mind, they're not behind bars when they took the picture. In my mind, they outside, but they are prison babes. They have been to prison, according to the source. And hold up. And hold on. Well, why don't I just put it up on the screen? Why am I doing all that damn talking? This is stupid. Wait. Hold on. Damn it, I got it right here. Let's see. Shout out to one solo for the $2 super chat. Say them result la-las ain't fully clean. Say it ain't so. Look here. Say the prison-based photo attracted 13 million views in less than 24 hours. That says a lot about the people. Say a female inmate at a Minnesota correctional facility named Nyla Morel French uploaded some photos of herself from behind the wall 2 years ago and ultimately created a lane for herself on social media, attracting over 100,000 followers and ranking in over 250K. And raking in over 250,000 from fans upon her release. Now a group of female inmates have taken her blueprint to the next level. Say 6 unidentified female inmates from a not yet known detention facility recently posted a group photo of themselves in their prison jumpsuits, with some in short shorts wearing makeup. The provocative image has been viewed over 13 million times in less than 24 hours. Yeah. The picture was taken behind bars. What prison is this? What facility is them bays at? Shout out to C-Note for the 499 super chat. Say Willie, let's go check on them babies. # free the beautiful babies out here in these streets. What facility? They say it's an unknown. It's an unknown, and of course, because once people find out what facility, which I'm pretty sure that there's people in the community that know what facility, because they got players out on the streets. Oh, I promise you they got players out on the streets that know what community that they are from. Shout out to Mookie for the $2 cash out. He say they can get on STD Friday on P all in them and everything. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. 13 million views in 24 hours. Wow. And believe in me, it's not all males. No. There's so many babies out here who like them prison bays, ready to give it all up for one of them babies. Look at them beautiful babies. Yeah. They made a mistake on purpose. We ain't tripping. Say a new prison babe clothing line coming soon. They should. Shit. They might as well capitalize. Say, Willie can't even get 500 likes. Man, this work. I got to do all this right here for 500 likes. They took a picture. They taking pictures. Getting 13 million. They have not bought you no type of entertainment. All they did was make monkeys wet and meats hard. So I guess that is more than what I do. That's more important than what I do, I guess. Shout out to Brandon for the $3 cash out. He say that's a prison for EBT scammers. Y'all better watch out for the EBT scammers. Say nobody's perfect, Willie. Yeah. Damn it, we all fall short of glory. Some of us go down to the resort, others we still waiting to get caught. You know. Like I said, yeah. It's so unfair. Oh, I'm all in my feelings. I am just hurt. I am just hurt. I feel some kind of way. This affects my mental health. You know. I need counsel. I need a therapist. I need my mental health to be checked out. This is a problem. Say I want a job. Now listen. I was in corrections. Lord knows I wanted to work at a woman's facility, but then I knew that wouldn't be like a good idea for me to work at a women's facility. I really don't. I know me more than you know me. It's not like a good idea. No. I like women. The ones who came out of their mama monkey with a monkey. I don't blame people for having sexual relations at the resort at all. Oh no. It's just, it's thousands. Do y'all understand being at a woman's facility? It's like between 500 and like 2,000, maybe 3,000 monkeys. Oh my God. They ain't all cute. Got it. Cool. It's a whole bunch of studs. Cool. Our stud sisters represent. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of baddies in there. And you get to watch them shower time, if I'm not mistaken, if there's no female staff. Hell, if there is female staff, they still get to do the shower time if they have not changed it. Because at the male prisons, there's females that is able to do the shower time. If I'm not mistaken, if they have not changed it, you get to see stuff. You get to see the good and the bad. Because a lot of times folks, especially men, a lot of us don't understand how nasty a bitch is out here in these streets. We ain't never really like smelt like a lot of times, a lot of us have not been privy to smell sour monkey. No. A lot of us has been lucky to have not experienced it. But when females spend a lot of time around females, in case y'all don't know, in case y'all never had multiple chicks, females' menstruation go to lining up. A lot of y'all don't know that. It goes to lining up. They will tend to start having their menstruation the same week, a whole bunch of them. And everybody do not know how to tend to their menstruation. That's a problem. Yeah. The cycles sync up. This happens in your own home. Mother and daughters will sync up. I bet you just never paid attention. Or you never heard it, or you never knew about it. Say facts, Willie. Women's restrooms. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all nasty. Boy, if y'all have never been to a women's restroom, never just open up the door and peeked in. There is an odor. Y'all some nasty bit. Oh my God. Y'all bathrooms, and I've been in multiple women's bathrooms. Yes, I have. I've been all across the goddamn country. Ask the people who clean bathrooms. Hell, go to the truck stops. Go to the stops on the turnpike. Go to some of y'all houses. I'm trying to tell you something I know about. Y'all nasty. For what y'all do with y'all tampons and pads, y'all nasty. Yeah, bloody pads and tissue all over the place. Y'all nasty. Say men's bathroom ain't too sweet. Let me explain something to you. Females have said that they would rather use a man's bathroom. We don't have shit all on the floor. I'm trying to tell y'all something I know. We don't have stuff all on the floor though. Y'all leave bloody pads on the floor, sitting on the sinks. They've been sitting on the sinks, sitting by the toilet because you don't want to put it in the garbage. And it has an odor. Maybe y'all have not smelled older monkey. A lot of y'all young monkeys starting to smell like older monkeys. See, a lot of y'all females don't know about females because y'all don't deal with females. A lot of y'all really do not understand. Y'all don't understand. And if you is dealing with a female, you typically dealing with females in like your age range. If you ain't never smelled some old monkey coming up out of a bathroom, you ain't like have like no grandmas, nothing like that right there. And you probably never dealt with a cougar. It's something about that old monkey. You know an old monkey done been inside this bathroom. I'm trying to tell you something. So, anyway, I done took y'all down this road. Listen, y'all finna go on to get up out of here. Make sure that you take care of your monkeys. Please do. Players, make sure that you take care of your meats out here. You say, I used to be a janitor. Say, women's restrooms are disgusting. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not saying this to be mean. What's mean is your bathrooms is nasty. Your bathroom's real, real nasty. Say, animal senses. I'm trying to tell you, I can smell a woman. I don't know if it's your pheromones popping. I can smell when your thing on. Alright. Shout out to Laniqua for the $2 super chat. Say, I deal with females old and young. That's what's up. Best of both worlds. Get it in. He said, my bathroom smell like bleach, bitch. That's what's up. Say, I ain't going and get tacos for lunch now. You say he ain't going to get no tacos for lunch now? It's a problem out here. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Y'all finna go ahead on and bounce. Listen, damn it, I thought I had my, yeah. I named it that. Yeah. I'm finna go ahead on and get on up out of here, man. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Say, look at the thickness on the one with the far left. This will be my left here. Or you mean this one right here? The one with the panties out? I think that's who you talking about. The one with the panties out. Say, blowing them booties. Yeah. Say, no tacos for lunch. Say, both on the edge. Yeah. Y'all them babies beautiful. Yeah, man. They need for y'all to link up. Maybe one day we need to do a show about the prison link up things. The connection things to where you can build like a relationship with somebody behind bars. I think that'll probably be good. Say, you must be a CNA or RN. Okay? Okay. All right. You want me to move? Just one more time. One more time to put them babies up on the screen. One more again. There you go. There you go. Get your look on. What you looking at? Get your look on. Yeah, what you looking at? Have to save it to your computer and have fun a little bit later. But look here, I ain't gonna say it no more because I gotta go. Y'all have a good one. I might be back tonight. I might not. I have no idea. Say they exotic dancers. Say they wearing smart watches. She say that baby in all white though. Yeah. He said, I'm about to wear my wife out after looking at that pic. That's what's up. Get it in. Do not be afraid. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm out of here. I done hit that button.